Hello, all, and happy April Fool's Day. I am Emily Cotting, the Chevrolet Business Development Manager out of the Oklahoma City zone. Again, I am including a picture of me in my home office. For those of you that don't know me, wanted to put a face with a name. I'm going to take just a few minutes here to do a playbook review. So hopefully you will get some good info out of this. What is Playbook? Playbook is a database of your previous customers that still own the vehicle today. So it's going to include everyone that purchased a new, used, or certified Chevrolet vehicle from your dealership and they still have it in their garage today. It is a purchase prediction model, so it predicts within a 6-month time frame when customers are poised to purchase their next vehicle. That prediction model is based on 1,600 data points. Some of those data points are included in the database whenever you look at it, everything from demographic information to purchase habits to service habits, etc. And this database is updated monthly, so it should be pretty accurate. It uses the national change of address as well to update addresses for customers. Where can we find Playbook? Playbook lives inside of the CSSR app in Global Connect. So if you log into your Global Connect account and then go into the App Center, the easiest thing to do is search CSSR and you're going to find it right there. Once you click on that app, it is going to pop open like this. I'm not sure why my words are missing on my little boxes right there, but they just are today. So you obviously would want to click launch and it will open up. If your little box happens to be missing those words like mine is, it's the little box on the left that will launch the app. Here is what you will see once you get in there, and what we want to look at is insights. So we'll click on insights. And the first thing I want to show you listed there under Playbook is the sales and service matrices. So we'll click on that. This is what it's going to show you. So on the left-hand side is Playbook sales and service, and on the right side is Playbook sales and service for small business. So it's the same information, it's just based on how the vehicles were delivered. So obviously the small business playbook is going to be small business purchases, and on the left is going to be all of the retail purchases. So depending on the size of your dealership, this list may be small, medium, or large, or very large, depending on kind of the volume of vehicles that you normally do. And you can see here that there's service information on top, sales information on the bottom. Those service numbers there are based on service habits, and the sales are based on other sales habits and some of those other data points that are tracked. So there's a loyalty score for high, medium, and low there. But what I really want you to pay attention to for this presentation is at the bottom where it says in-market indicator. So everyone falls into one category: in-market favoring GM, in-market favoring competitor, in-market undecided, or not in market. So this dealer here has a total of 1,790 households. And I say households because there may be multiple people in a household that own a vehicle. So, and you can see that there are 360 customers in market favoring GM right now for this dealership. We're going to go back to Insights. We're going to click on Playbook Manifest. This is where that database lives. It's going to open up like this, and obviously all of the customer data is covered up there for training purposes, but I just wanted you to see what the website sort of landing page is going to look like as you clicked through here. So I've circled up there, that's the export button. So you can certainly look at all the data inside here, but you just can't really drill down and manipulate it like you can if you convert it into an Excel file. So that's what I'm going to show you here. So we're going to click on that export button. It's going to open up a box and ask if we want to export it into Excel or CSV. Choose CSV. It's a type of Excel file that's easier to manage because the database is so large. So we're going to click on that. On the bottom left hand of your screen, it should pop open and show you where the downloads are, just like any other download. So then you can click on that file and it is going to open up for you, and this is what you're going to see. Obviously, this is a training module, so there's not actual customer data in here, but this is what you're going to see when you first come in here as far as what the Excel file looks like. And there is a lot of information in here. If this was a live demonstration, I could scroll all the way to the left and show you what all the fields are, but I don't want to go into that much detail here today. So you have this Excel file. Now what are you going to do? If you need help using Excel and manipulating this data, please reach out to me individually. I did not want to cover that here in the video because I wanted to keep it short and simple and just create some idea starters for you. But please reach out if you haven't used Playbook before or you really need some help with that. I'm happy to conduct a web training individually with you or walk you through it over the phone. We want to create bite-sized lists from this big bucket. It can be a lot of data, and reaching out to thousands of customers may not be that effective. So we want to drill down that list. We want to sort and filter it in ways that are most useful. Obviously, the big opportunity for sales is reaching out to those in-market customers. The big opportunities for service are looking at the My Rewards point balances that are going to be listed in one of the columns inside of the database, and I think that's a great opportunity for service. Then you can develop your outreach plan, and we of course want to create a follow-up process. So that can be emails, phone calls. If you want to contact CSSR, your Epsilon rep, and get them to help you with that, they can do mail and email. You could do it yourself. There's just lots of ways to use this data here. That is all I have for today. I hope that this was helpful, just giving you an overview of Playbook. If you need any help or have any questions, please reach out to me. There's my phone number. You can call me, you can text me, you can email me. I do my best to respond as quickly as possible, and I am just here to help you guys, so don't hesitate to reach out. I hope that this was some good information, and I hope you have a great rest of the week.